Hi guys. I'm here like way early. I'm running. I gotta catch my breath. So I had to come on early. I said 2 o'clock, but I won't be able to make 2 o'clock. My husband needs my help. We've been trying for like 3 months now to get this sorghum up off the ground. I don't know if I've already talked about this. So, and this is our winter feed for our cattle. And it's not been 3 months. It's probably been 6 weeks that we've been trying. It took us so long to get the sorghum cut. Now we got to chop it. We drove to Minnesota and bought a new chopper because ours wasn't working. I've been to part store after part store after part store because things kept breaking. And then finally he decided he's going to just have it done. Let me open this up so I can see comments. Ooh, but we don't want that. Okay. So it's a blessing that he's having it done by somebody else. But here this morning he calls me and he needs me to run to Columbia and get something. And it's like, I am not going to tell him I'm too busy because this has been the worst nightmare. It's like, it's super stressful. Think about it. If that's what you're like, that is the feed for the cows for the whole winter. If we don't get it off the ground, we got to buy all of that. And that's not what we want to do. So I'm not going to tell him I'm not going. I'm going to do my meditation early. I'm going to do some other stuff late. And I'm going to take my happy little butt into Columbia and get whatever he freaking needs so that he can get his sorghum chopped and put up. I don't even know what it needs, but it's like a pallet worth of stuff. I got to go get it. So that's why I'm here so early. Thank you for being flexible. What do we say? We say life is the altar. And I am. It's kind of rushed and chaos, but let's take a step back. At least he finally gave up and has somebody else chopping it so that we can get it put up so that we can feed our cattle all winter. I need to ground here. So hey Sherry. So if you can be here with me live, oh, I need more sage. If you can be here with me live, thank you for being here. If you're catching the replay, thanks for your flexibility and understanding. But let's settle into this present moment. Just deep breath in and exhale. And on that exhale, release anything that's no longer serving you. The chaos of the day. If you saw Coffee Talk yesterday, Georgia and I were talking about Mercury retrograde and it ending on Saturday. And then I also told her, I was like, I think there's some good stuff happening this week. Astrologically, this is one of them. Mercury met Venus for a period of time today. So like, they're not going to hang out long together, but like they passed and they're close. So there's like this bridge. Think Mercury, like your mind, communication, clarity when it's not retrograde. And think about Venus. That's the planet of love, beauty, understand. So this is like perfect time for clarity in relationships, understanding your own emotions, softening communication patterns, speaking from your truth instead of your fear. So this whole meditation is about heart-to-heart channel clearing. It's clearing that heart space so that you're open to receive love in a clear, beautiful way. Mercury's bringing insight, Venus brings connection. So with them meeting, your heart and your voice is illuminated. So we're clearing with gentle, loving intention for you to receive love that's meant for you. I did say optional to bring tea for this guided meditation, and that's just kind of to help soften your heart space. I always feel like there's something about, I drink tea all day, every day, but especially when you're drinking it intentionally to help you soften into something like this, I think that would be a great thing to have, but you don't need it. I grabbed a rose quartz heart. I'm just gonna keep it with me during the meditation. obviously heart-to-heart channel clearing. I didn't talk about bringing rose quartz, and there's really, I don't have any like prompt in here to work with rose quartz, but it's just, that's really gonna obviously help open your heart space for the clearing that we're intending here today. So if you have tea, go ahead, drink a little bit of it now while I just help set our space. We did the clearing. If you've got a candle that you use during meditation, go ahead and light that. Your tea would work for earth element or moon water or essential oil or whatever you've got. Did I say tea would work for earth element? I meant tea would work for water element. I don't know what I said. Oh, hi Tracy. Yeah, that's me too. It's been a chaos morning, and I'm like, I'm just gonna do this meditation quick and then let the chaos continue. Actually, I'm hoping that by doing this trip I gotta do, the chaos will settle and we'll get the sorghum put up. Okay. So let's settle in. If you have your rose quartz, or if you have pink tourmaline, or if you have any kind lepidolite, any kind of heart softening crystal, you may hold that. But go ahead, settle in, get comfortable, close your eyes, feel the weight of your body anchoring you as you notice your breath, and feel the surface, whether it's that you're laying down or seated or you're on the floor. Just feel supported. And notice the places where your body meets support, and let those places soften. So that would be, where are you still like holding yourself? Maybe your shoulders need to drop. Maybe you need to relax your spine, unclench your jaw. Just notice where your body feels intentionally supporting you, and just maybe it's your hips. Let them rock back and forth and let them soften. And begin to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Breathe in that bright white life force energy and feel it fill every inch of your body. Exhale. On that exhale, exhale anything that's no longer serving you, anything dark, stagnant. Breathe in that white light and release anything you no longer need to carry. With every inhale, drawing in that white light, draw in clarity. And with every exhale, release static, release the noise, release the tension. Anything that makes your heart feel too crowded. Inhale that bright white light and exhale. Just notice your breath. Let your breath be your anchor. Let your breath be your guide. And bring your awareness to the center of your chest. We're feeling into that heart space. Imagine a soft, warm glow here. It's not bright. It's not overwhelming. It's just warm like a candle. It's a warm, flickering behind your ribs in the center of your chest. Notice its color. Maybe it's green, maybe rose gold. Whatever color appears is perfect for you. With each inhale, imagine that you're feeding this flicker and that this light is expanding. With each exhale, See tension melting away from your chest. Tension melting away from your shoulders, from your collarbone, from the back of your heart. That light is growing warm, and your breath is moving the energy in that space. If emotions arise, allow them. If stillness arises, allow that too. Let your heart rest. Your heart does not need to perform for you today. It just needs permission to speak. We're going to build a bridge between your heart and your voice. You've noticed your heart. We've fed the flame that flickers at your heart. And now bring your awareness to your throat. This is your center for expression. Let your jaw relax. Unclench your teeth. Soften the tongue. And let your throat open without effort. Picture the energy we built in your heart space beginning to send a gentle stream upward, like a warm ribbon of light traveling from the chest to the throat. This is a heart-to-heart channel where your internal truth becomes external expression. The place where your awareness becomes words. The place where love becomes language. Right now, this stream traveling from the chest to the throat is clearing that pathway. It's rising slowly, clearing, softening, rebalancing everything it touches. If your mind wanders, just notice and bring it back to that rising light. Allow that rising light to move at its own pace, like warm honey traveling upward. You're clearing that path. And now, with that pathway open, ask yourself quietly, what does my heart want me to know today? And don't force an answer, just listen. What does my heart want me to know today? It may come as a thought, a feeling, a memory, a word, a sensation, or it may come later in a moment of stillness today. Don't force it, just listen. And let the message begin forming gently, as if the heart is whispering something up to the channel, to the throat. It's not to be spoken aloud, but it's something to be acknowledged. So just feel that energy moving from the heart to the throat as that channel's clear, and listen. Now ask, what truth has been sitting in my chest that I've been afraid to say? And let your breath stay soft as you ask. Again, what truth has been sitting in my chest that I've been afraid to say? Let the body remain relaxed and notice what rises without judgment. Listen for the message from your heart about the truth that's been sitting there that you've been afraid to say. No judgment, no forcing, just listen. And one more question. How can I communicate from a place of love? How can I communicate from a place of love? And feel that channel between your heart and your throat widen. Feel that energy from your heart communicating with your throat. See what message your heart has for you. Let the breath move, let the truth surface. Now, see your heart space filling with a warm blush of Venusian energy. Here you'd see soft pinks, greens, golds. Imagine it flowing through the freshly cleared channel and washing out anything that doesn't belong. Old stories, hurtful words, tightness, unspoken fears, anything that's blocking true heart-centered connection. Let it wash through you, wash through your energetic channel like a warm rain. Let it clear the channel from the heart to the throat, from the throat to the heart. And breathe that softness in. Let it move further through your shoulders, through your neck, through your face. It's relaxing your whole upper body. And with each inhale, draw peace into the heart. With each exhale, send it down the cleared channel like a blessing. This is the work of Mercury meeting Venus. Communication rooted in love. Truth expressed with gentleness. Connection born from authenticity. And bring your awareness back to your physical heart. With your hand on your chest, feel your breath in that space. Imagine that channel between your heart and your throat with that now steady glow. It's bright enough to continue to guide you, and it's soft enough to continue to calm you. And you can say quietly to yourself, I speak from the heart. I receive through the heart. My words move with clarity and love. And feel into that energy, feel into that channel, and let it settle into your body. Take another deep breath in and slowly exhale. And if you brought your tea and took a sip before we started, go ahead and gently open your eyes. Take one more, sealing that practice and bringing warmth and softness into your body. begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll your shoulders back. Stretch the neck softly. And let your awareness return to the room that you're in. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. And your channel is clear, your heart is open, and you're just ready to move through the rest of the day, the next couple days, with softness. So keep that softness. We've only got Mercury retrograde for another few days, but see if you can pull yourself into that soft energy instead of the chaos. I feel much better. So if you were here, thanks for being here. If you catch the replay, thanks for catching the replay. It's truly with so much love and gratitude that I bring you guys these meditations. The Fabulous Over 40 for Georgia, don't forget to vote today. She's in the quarterfinals and needs to get to the top and stay there. I don't know, I forget how many days we have in the quarterfinals before she moves to the semifinals, but I know every day your vote counts. If you didn't catch Coffee Talk yesterday, Georgia's doing a Black Friday sale on Sunday. I have a feeling, I'm thinking it'll be posted in Elemental Enchantments, but just keep an eye out. We'll make sure that everybody's got the link for that. By Black Friday sale, I mean like she's doing like 30% off, and like her Coven subscribers get their extra percent off of that too. Bye, Sherry. Thanksgiving's Thursday, so it'll probably be pretty quiet. That should be it. Oh, book club, that's what else is going on. I am making a post, I'll put it in Elemental Enchantments. If you're wanting to do the Women Who Run with the Wolves book club, we start that next week. So I'll link and remind everybody where and how they can purchase the book if they want to participate in that. And I really seriously mean it. If anybody can't purchase the book but wants to participate, please let me know. And we'll go from there. All right, thanks everybody. I will see you in our groups. Probably not till late this afternoon now, but I'll catch up this evening. All right, bye.